Hi, let's look at how to digitize a fabric with some self-design or a jacquard design or a self-texture. So I'm going to upload that kind of a swatch, uh, something like this. Now the first step is to color correct. I see that the white is a little dull over here, so I'm going to increase the brightness of this fabric a little bit. Then I'm going to click on next. If we see that there is a lot of non-uniform lighting on this particular fabric swatch sample, uh, so let's see how to crop it. But before that, the first step is to define the scale of this particular swatch. Since we have the photograph with a measuring tape, I'm going to select it the 2 points and say it is 1 inch as per how the measuring tape is showing. I click on submit. I know that this is a vertical thing, the diamonds should be vertical, so I will rotate it. Okay, now I'll take a very small sample from this wherein I see a uniform lighting. If your sample is bigger, make sure the complete sample is coming in uniformly lit condition. So I'm going to take a small sample like this, zoom in using scroll, and then I'm going to crop just like how we saw in a checks fabric, center to center of this particular self design, right? For example, I'm putting this left top point on the center of this oval shape, and again this on the center of this oval shape. Similarly, I'll come down until I find a similar oval over here, which is right over here, and then I'll put it at the center of this, center of this. Now on this small sample, the lighting is uniform, the texture pattern is uniform, so I'm going to click on crop. Once cropping is done, I click on next cloning and I say finish and done. Now if you see on from far, it looks like a fully white shirt, but if I zoom in, you can clearly see the self design or the self texture of this coming accurately. So that's how we digitize. We take a small sample or the basic most sample that is available in the photo, visible in the photo, and then make a center to center cropping of it. Remember, the center to center need not be, for example, I can click on edit fabric and go back. Just to tell you, this need not be an exact square or a rectangle. It can even be slightly off. It can be even a parallelogram. So whatever is the design, however it is oriented, you can mark the points like that and click on crop and finish. Now once it's there, if you feel the texture is too small or too big, you can always adjust it using the scale bar over here. Okay, so let's assume this was something of this size. I keep it over here and I click on save and share. I give it a name and I keep the make public on so that I can share it with my friends and customers as a link. They'll also be able to view this fabric on various different templates on the same interface, and then I click on save. Once I say one credit gets deducted and then the watermark is gone, I can download this image directly now. That's it.